Like a Hellcat. Coming like a hell. Like a Hellcat.
Hello, hello. Yeah, welcome to the show, guys. Let me just add a story for more people to join. We are doing great. So, like, live stream wise, we are doing so good nowadays. Like, so nice. Okay, where did that go? Okay, We go live on Discord as well. Give me a second. We'll start soon. Yeah. Discord. Live stream. Yep, 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 yep. Stream. Yeah, we're all set. I think NFP gonna make price leave. Uh Honestly, I'm looking for more bearish. Let me tell you guys something like what the you guys see the same gap here? Okay, okay, looks something shit. Like look at this daily candles here. Both are totally different. So really, let me check what London animation did today. Hey, total shit. To be honest, no at all movement in London animation. So I can expect something like a clearing of the London highs and then pushing lower because overall I'm going to be staying bearish. And if S&P clears out the London, then we might have a crack in correlation and then we can push lower. That's what I think. And even in 4 hours, it's totally decoupled, guys. Totally decoupled. Like if at the NQ, nothing. Like totally bearish. And look at the ES, kind of we are just pushing higher. So I'm curious about if this Beverly Gap holds the price. I hope it should hold the price, but I don't know. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. I want this London highs to be cleared out and then forming a SMT and then pushing lower. That's what I'm expecting. But if I don't see any signs of pushing it lower, then I think I should just skip the asset or look for the other assets. I think. Oh, crazy, 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 crazy. We do have something cooking in gold and silver here, maybe. But oh, yeah. Daily not look good, though. Daily not looks good at all. Not looks good at all. Daily not looks good at all. Not looks good at all. But we do have this field on liquidity, but um, look at this low resistance liquidity here. Bro, look at the chop. Like, these are not at all like healthy candles, if you ask me. Look at this. Wicks and very um non-expandable bodies, I would say. I don't like this shit, though. I don't like gold these days. Into your live streams from past 2 weeks, actually liking it a lot, learning a lot. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Make sure to hit the like button. That will help me a lot. with your kind words. That will help me a lot too. Okay, harbor oil and crude oil. Look at the 4 hour. We cleared this high and we try to clear that high in oil, and we are looking somewhere like we are pushing lower somewhere somewhat. But let's see, we still do have another 20 minutes or something. Yeah, 20 minutes. We have another 20 minutes, guys. Okay, we do have another 20 minutes, and we are inside of hourly fair value gap here. And this looks something good. Like, look at this in two stage actually. Two stage. Which- But the thing is, we might have taken that trade in harbor oil because it is the weakest one, and there's no front switch at all to push it lower. But the only thing we have is this two stage. We can take based on that, but looks good though. Looks good for me. Oil looks good for me. Oil looks good. I want to take a short. We get a good displacement down here. Let's see. Where is our indicator? Indicator. No indicator. I want this 30 minute to close low here, which is eventually a changing set of delivery. And then I can trade next 30 minutes to the lower. Oil looks good today. If you look at the 5 minutes, as we tapped inside of this 1 hour fair value gap, at least we need this changing set of delivery, which we haven't yet got. So we are gonna just stay we are gonna just wait for it to confirm, and then we'll think of what to do next. So I wanna add a load here. Yeah, we have alerts on oil. If this breaks to the downside, that's the only scenario I'll be looking for in oil. No bullish trades because we have a good displacement down, so not gonna look for bullish trades there. Gold and silver, no, bro, not interested at all. Let's keep it aside. Yeah, as expected, we clear out these London highs with this SMC. We might be doing something. Hey, okay, this looks good. This looks good. Not gonna lie, this looks good. This looks good. This looks good. This I think this setup is nice because of the S&P with London highs there. Okay, look, right. This inversion, I think I'm gonna miss it. Yeah, I'm gonna miss it. This was the inversion which I was thinking of. It was a cool. That was so good inversion there. Yes, yes. Right over. Yes. Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. Like this was entry actually. This is not at all a bad entry. I'm gonna wait. Yes. I might try this 3 minute as well if it uses this. instead of delivery. Because we have a good S&P up there. This was a plan actually. That was a that inversion was a plan to take first, but this inversion in S&P as well here. Let's say maybe, but yes, can reverse off of this level. It's complicated shit. But we missed it in NQ. Not gonna lie, we missed it in NQ. Missed it in NQ, bro. I was looking for this S&P to happen. We got that S&P, but till the time I came back, we missed it. We missed it. Getting the 15 minutes just lower. Really dumped it. So that inversion. What about this 42? Let's wait, let's wait. No worries. Ah, that flash. We missed it. Whew. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. Oh, what is happening here? Now we have 20 of delivery. Sorry, S&P with these lows. But I don't think so. It's going to be a bad S&P. I'm going to be staying very 2 minutes for value gap. Gap. Have this tap here, but no, I'm not gonna touch it. Not gonna touch it. Not gonna touch it. We are delivering from this value gap, and on addition, we have this S&P here. I want to just watch. I don't wanna check now. Anything else, guys? Maybe 5 people today. Yeah, no, bro. Yes, we have 10, 11 people. Okay. Okay, we are having something going on in oil. 30 minutes about to close in 11 minutes. Of time and changes of delivery. If we get this same set of delivery in 5 minutes, then we might try starting it. For that 2 minutes, 3 minutes. The problem here is I can't take this trade on evals. I think I have to take it on PA. For now, I think I've been not able to log in. Uh, I don't know when we are going to get logged in. Like, so, okay. I don't know, wait. Okay, whatever. Huh. Hmm. I don't know if we share an entry on this 5 minutes. I want to gap to pop or else I just let it run. You can't twist that middle, you know. Even this was an entry, but since he not at all. That's it. Might think of taking this after steady set of 11, but only if we get that, or else just keeping aside with that. Haven't got that, so just staying away. Oil, we need this gap, take this trade, or else again, staying away. At least 3 minute gap we need to 2 minute gap from. Although we have this 1 minute small gap, we are not getting that gap, so I'm just staying away. Once we clear this equal lows, we might get a good retracement. Okay, we're getting that reversal there, kind of. This SMC. So we have another 7 minutes to close this 3 minute and 10 a.m. open. So if this closes bullish, then I might think of going to the London highs. We haven't yet cleared those. Yeah, might think of going to London highs. But let's see, let's see. I can't just say anything on this right now. But oil, all eyes on oil. Another 2 minutes and 8 seconds here. Four contract, 5 minutes. Might have another minute so that 5 minutes closure, but Yes, on to the 3 minutes uh, fair value gap increase here. Let's see if we can type one. Okay, we got a 3 minutes gap, gap in crude oil. Let's see if we can get that flush. Have beautiful equal lows here. We should get that flush. We are delivering from the one half fair value gap. And primary changes of delivery, giving a displacement. Have enough. ENQ, what's going on in ENQ? What you also ENQ? So, we don't want to. I did still let's get our into our work. So break even once to hit these lows because of this business here. I don't like that at all. So I'm just break even there. Not here because it will be so tight. At least I'll once we clear these, I'll just reduce my risk there. Long time we are getting good entry in oil maybe. So let's maybe we just have that low and just reduce my risk above this fair value gap. Bro, my phone is trading it down, bro. What the fuck? It, when did I do that? Sold it. Where's the minus from this machine there? Exactly around our area. It's down there. Think we just got a 5 minute closure, maybe. Oh, actually, it's nothing over. We should get a notification. Minus one, and get a replacement. You just need it off with every. Let's go. So there's a flush, or it's on. Okay, we cleared out those loads. I'm gonna just go break even here. Make sure to go break even, guys. That's a spot where I should be going break even according to these. So yeah, please go break even there. You guys are in this trade. You need a good strong flush here. to tackle this week. I don't like such situations where we have such rejection blocks kind of weeks, but the way Harbor Oil is dropping, I think we might get a good flush here. Just expecting that to happen. That's all it. We already history on this, so yeah, you're not going to exit anywhere in between. Either way, it's better to break even. What do you guys think about this entry, guys? What do you guys think about this entry? Is this entry best like if you guys can take it 10 out of 10 times? So the 10 a.m. is open here. 10 a.m. is open. Either we should get a good flush or we are going to get stopped out our break even. Come on. Come on, oil push it lower. So you don't have much space up there. Why don't we just give it a little bit room above this high? I just kept my stop about this minute. Both of it or the week a little bit. I think that to get that minimum. For this changes it off level to hold that minimum to gone through and then push lower. Once we flip, we are not turning back there. We just need a flip and closure below this low. Below this rate of delivery. Very minimal risk though. Just worried about that. But I want just if it turn and flash lower because the 10 a.m. is just open and Harbor Oil is pushing hard lower. So I think the oil should also push lower. Problem is we are in few minutes, so funnels will take a tougher time to print. So 1 minute. Expecting this closer below this bullish candle body. Ah, come on. Come on, oil, don't do this. This was the only year I had about the 10 a.m. open when we had a good flash. We have a direction. We have everything aligned, but 10 a.m. open trading its upper week. We should do a little bit of more room here, but we should we. What do you guys think? I'm staying with my decision there, break even, because we'll be having a multiple opportunities. So I just want to because I've been not traded oil lately, so it's sticking to my plan. Whatever it was at this point, one of it will flip because well, the previous candle was expansion. So if it wants to go deep, then there's no point of getting us expansion after that. So if it wants to go deep, let it go. stopping me out. So I'm just staying with my decision of getting that, catching that expansion or just getting out of break even if it wants to. You stream every day? Yeah, bro. I stream every day here. I stream every day, bro. How did you like? How did you comment, bro? Like, uh, did you subscribe my channel? I think I didn't said that maybe. Uh, the mic quality. It nowadays I have to just do some settings and get it done. Exactly. Yeah, we got 5 likes. Night watching. Make sure to like the stream, guys. Stream. People live every day, you guys, and bro, you guys are with this one. Oh no, I flip it. Thing with this line though. Change. I don't know. As soon as industry starts falling, so looks like oil is coming out of the range and eh, so if it flips, will flip it will flip like hell before it differently. Uh, failure swings and lower resistance liquidity down here, but it's not flipping. That's the problem. Not flipping at all. Let's give it a low. More. I think like if we get this FMC and then that's lower, then that's gonna happen. If that happens, we have to give it a little bit more low. I have to decide. Probably gap here inside. So take this high, set off this favor here. Then we might work. How much time? Okay. We have another 5 minutes remaining for this 15-minute gap perform. So if it wants to stop us now, but we create a 15-minute gap, and then we can flush lower after tapping into 15-minute gap. That's the issue of plan here. Like, we probably want to take it out there. And fine. Because like we don't have much time. It will just consolidate our here. Okay, bro, I'm just exiting that position on even because like we will consolidate here a little bit more, and then once the 15-minute favorable gap is formed, and then we can see like after tapping that 15 minutes. That can happen. Thank you is switching lower here would be close, and yeah, yeah. Bro, bro, I don't want it to turn now. I don't want it to turn now. At this point, you have another 4 minutes remaining. Yeah, I hopefully will not turn. Oh, it's rapid. So that's 1 hour. Okay, so I messed it up. Messed it up. I think. I think I messed it, bro. Messed it. Fuck, where did I get that feel? What's the fuck? How much did I fuck this leakage? How much there is on this? 84. 84. You guys are holding that, bro. Shit. If you guys are holding that, all the best. All the best. All the best. I messed it up. So that was so good risk management there. What I had previously. Now I can't even enter. Like I can't even add enter anymore. No, no. For this gap, I might try adding something. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's quite sweet. Yes. It was nice. I did the last contract there. Yeah. Actually, it's running out. Or 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Oh, it's like 10 theater. But I want this current 15-minute channel to close finish, and then I might think of putting it away in here. Uh, and let's do it. Let's start here. Sorry. from a new 15-minute fair gap. Just 43 seconds. We will from that 15-minute fair gap. It is equal highs. Totally dangerous at what uh, situation I'm right now. Like, you can say is if we are living equal highs and the next 15-minute candle is about to open, and we are living this 15-minute fair gap. So it's nothing dangerous situation. Like, if it directly, if next 15 minutes directly faces it, might be lucky. But this is very negligible loss for me, like much. $84, totally fine. I'll think of adding on next. More. There's no point of reducing it and holding it. There's no point of doing that. It's, I want to put a clear picture of something like max tapping into the 15 minute and then what if it leaves me, leaves me. I just don't want to get into a field and I just stay away. My plan. Which is a market structure institute plan. Which I made close bullish, but yes as well some financial close bullish. It's not good at all. We do have this S&P here though. In 3 minutes, we are inside of this gap. In 3 minutes, and we are just nothing here. I nothing without me. So the if you guys are holding this, you guys are lucky, bro. Like I thought it. I don't know why I did that, but I just 50% of that largely there, getting reactions from there. You have this when you set up level, which can hold, but if it not holds, then you will go to these highs and then come back lower again later. You're in gold, but if we are instead of 1.5 we have in gold. Looks like we are looks like it's higher, but without any confirmation, it's very difficult to jump in gold. Like we are instead of 1.5 value gap, but we need a 5 minute information. So how are we gonna get that 5 minute information if to have this whole net involved? So which is going to take a lot of time, which is not what I am looking for. Like it will take a lot of time. So this you have to sit in still. Don't like this mixing and queue. I'm just doing nothing in it right now. At this point, yes should flip and NK should flip, and then we can look for shots or else we need a good expansion out of this whole range of this whatever the weeks and all this stuff in working this way or like and then we can look for something there. Or else nothing from me and we are just posting over in oil. I just ruined my one of the good setup though. I just ruined it. And it's totally fine. It happens. Totally fine. We are having the good explanation candle over without chatting instead of the 15 minutes fair value gap. और भाई होल्ड कर रहे हो ये वाला पहला वाला ट्रेड? मैं इतना क्यों 10-20 डॉलर के लिए सोच रहा हूँ तो वो मजा है। Okay, okay. I'm just have to cool my mind a little bit. It's cool my mind. It's just a break even thing. Another break even thing is going on. Not in loss in any of my accounts. Just cool. Also, bro, also. It was a good trade though. Beautiful trade. Beautiful fucking trade. Mm, not emotional, but I was thinking more structurally, like it might go and create that 15 mutual gap and then switch higher and reduce the gap. So I just mechanically exited it. So once flipped here, I somewhere little bit somewhere, but that was not a risk at all. That was just $80. But again, I thought that I'm just getting muted. So I just exited that and just letting it go. I if I miss it, I'm totally okay with that. Like I want to miss it, so I did a mistake, so I'm gonna just fix it. Tapping inside of 5 minute fair value gap here. So we are having creating that species. So this, this one might be so beautifully proven. Simply watching foundation. If 3 minutes is looking good, 3 minutes like here. No oil was some kind of. But I really wanted to go and tap that 15 minutes fair value gap. It clears a lot of things, like clears a lot of things. Market will follow the structure and a lot of things will be clear for us. Yep. The fear I had about this week, kind of reacting from there. Let's see. Hey, we pull out few days, 3 minutes. Free on limit there. micros of limit. I don't know if we can get that stuff. So for flip now, it was so far like if we go like overall trade, we will be even more discriminate as well. And we also have this frequency instead of delivery. So I'll be going break even one we switch out here. We need that body. Yeah, let's go for the best. So we have this previous 4 hour high here. So we are targeting for 152. Micros. So for you get a good foot. If you have a small one off win or for 1 minute level, you have to see worse. Let's hold it. Go slow. Oil, we had a good plan in oil, but I just little bit. Best Indian streamer in the game. Bro, like might be, but there are a lot of. I think the best Indian streamer you saw maybe like one you saw maybe. I'll take it that way. Take it that. But thanks for the compliment. Like I really appreciate it. I'll just be honest with you guys. Like if I fumble, I fumble it in live stream. You guys can see it. If I make profits, I make it's a live stream. Even if I do something off stream, I'll just definitely update in my Discord. Make sure to join the Discord, guys. We're having a lot of fun stuff going there. We watch this 1 minute equally gap. I think we are just rebalancing that, then pushing higher. Rebalance higher. Want to see this 1 minute? Can you sit up? Beautiful. Looks good. So once we reach this body, I'm going to pick up a given there. We ready. We get stop loss. We do higher. Yes, it's pushing higher, which is a good sign for us. Not running back in yes. Okay, guys, we stopped and we are going break even. Be safe, guys. I'm gonna go just break even on both of my accounts. Like one is eval and one is PA. What the fuck, bro? Why is this blinking like this? Shit. Look at this. What the fuck is happening here? Bro, deep charge sucks, bro. I don't know why. If it don't, if my stop loss don't work, didn't work, I'm gonna. What the? What is this? What is this? What just happened, guys? My network is good. I'm still live streaming. But it's oh, deep charge sucks. Deep charge, it really sucks. Guys, personal opinion. Uh, never buy deep charts ever in your life. Never do that. Never do that. Never buy D-shirts, guys. Never buy D-shirts. I'm telling you, never buy D-shirts. But save your money. Like if you feel that the other firms accounts are costly, just save your money and go with them. Don't ever think of buying D-shirts. Look at that. That's the reason why we should be safe. Think that shit. We have their 1 minute instead of 11. But the thing is, the new 15 minutes standard, obviously, you get a keyword of 4 push lower, but this should hold in trend. Like, if it comes people, that's really, it's not at all good. A tiny favor the gap there, but very bad price, very bad price action, very bad price action. We are just away reversing off of nowhere, getting that deep retracements. We are tough for these days. I wasn't expecting this deep retracement. The way we just expanded after that, this is not what we should be getting. This is not what we should be getting, though. Okay, we just got tapped. We only got. What do you guys think? Like, I still don't have a question. I don't really this. We can little more room below this inversion. So we have this tiny favor gap, which can just tweak us out and then we have two periods here to hold the price. So the night also just do the for one is this inversion and then the one is tiny favor gap what we have been here 5 minutes. But let's see. If we got stopped out there. Okay, we got stopped out in my US. I didn't even check my US. I got stopped out at break even, that's totally fine. We paid shit though. It didn't even reach that break even, but I got stopped out in my US. Flip a shit. This is what for funds do when you either stick away or something like that. You know, Not yet. This bro. Like we have to have some more resources. This is not like 7 people daily, 10 people. But that's good. Like we are having consistent viewers daily. That's that's a good part of your streaming daily. We are here showing up here like this. That's a good part. Doing all these things. You guys support us a lot. You guys support me a lot. We appreciate you guys. Whatever I have 7 viewers daily or 10 viewers, you guys wrong. Never miss showing up here every day. We have to change this state of feeling. I think of doing basis. I go break even, but I don't know if we are getting that 40-minute open this work and the 15-minute open as well. That is the problem we are having these situations that we have a lot of confluence here to push fire. But this one candle open and setting the low in all of it. It's starting out. Oh, it's so- I don't want to do like I don't want to get stuck here like oil. I'm just doing nothing for it if it comes to. If you get this changes here of delivery, I'll try another entry on eval. No, not yet. Oh, buddy. Um, good. So okay, let's push about this. Maybe set of delivery. This will help us a lot. This confirms a lot of things to me, and we are not getting that. So that will even confirm this 3 minute foolishness there on that. But we didn't get that. if we would have wanted to push here, we would have something decided on that point there itself. We push higher, looking at the low resistance liquidity what we are forming up there. But I don't know when we are gonna get that push higher. I'm in the same vibe, but was 3 minutes instead of 11. Yeah, yeah, even I was on that 3 minute change instead of 11. Look at this entry bro. I'm just monitoring the trade 1 minute here. When I was on that 3 minute entry, that was obviously to enter the 3 minute change instead of 11. Was good entry though. Yeah, initial good push higher, but the 30-minute open, yes, that was a little bit damaging there. 30 minutes open, a little bit damaging. Yeah, we sort of have the longs in evals as well. That's where got a, we got a changes it up a little here. So let's hold now. The problem is current 15-minute channel is not supporting the this one because of this large week here. What about the first minute? Even 30 minutes, we have a little bit of a larger wick there. So we need to flip this in order to get a good extension out of this thing. Hoping for that to happen. To have a good extension, at least on the next 15 minutes there. Once this 15 minutes completes, I'm going to maybe even my PA because that's the favor gap is from like oh we want to get completed. Sorry guys. But I'm just going break even we have basically. We need to go for level. I thought I was looking at 15-minute time frames on this. I want to break it. But anyways, yes, I'm just going break it there. If this wants to fold, it will fold or it will just go more deeper. Fair value gap as well. That but out of irrelevant level. So that inversion might fail. Because um what is stop? For it. Whatever. The 41 seconds here. I don't know if you get a proper drop, which is me leaving this game untapped and with this inversion. So we might get stopped out at break even there. Yeah, on, 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 sir, sir. Okay, so break even. 45 is taking that break even, to be honest. Let's see. Let's wait. This was a very obvious entry, like very, very good entry, to be honest. Like, nice entry though. Best part is the point where we came break even is also a point to be that break even. We might have tapped that 15 minutes maybe. Yet we'll tap that 15 minute once we take this. No, then we might, we can higher because we can get the years. We don't have any gap there. Yeah, it is happening with us guys. We'll tap that 15 minutes and then we are pushing away. Yes, the market came just to take us out. Market came just to take us out. Yes, to take us out. What's oil doing? Oil. Okay. Really best decision, one of the best decisions to take, like that I have taken today. And I'm holding myself a lot today, guys, to be honest. Holding myself a lot. Sorry. Holding myself a lot. Like, even if I take two trades, even if I took two trades, I think I took two trades and I'm break even because the price action is not in my favor. And yeah, that's a pretty good performance. That's a pretty good performance wise. So yeah, have to give it on that. Like doing good. I'm doing good today. Not going to not getting into a state or not fumbling a lot as I used to do that before. Getting break evens are good, but getting losses are not at all good. Wow. Look at the range we are in. Look at this. I have break even there. See the range, whatever what I'm talking about. Focus on this now. Take a range low and then push higher, or else push higher with a good displacement without taking range low. You know, that should happen. What's for 4 hour? Current 4 hour. Current 4 hour has a potential of pushing higher. But what's the here? The previous 4 hour high stakes. Yes, without here. We are inside of this favorable gap in Sorry, ES. Have it switch here. On to stage. Replacing one on. Right now we are taking 15 minutes, but we tap inside of this pay value gap in 15 minutes. No versus liquidity here. I'm just waiting, guys. I'm not gonna do anything here. I just wait. Otherwise, we have to get out of this range. We manipulated this low. If you want to push higher, we need a retracement about these highs. If we don't get that, we are going to just go on ongoing bearish. This structure is getting out of range. After tapping that 15-minute fair value gap. Even we took that 15-minute, in ES as well. But ES don't have any gap there, even though ES is stronger. Um, NQ have that gap, which represents that bullishness in NQ, to be honest. This, after this game, instead of level, guys, not now. If you don't get this, then don't take this trade. Simple. Simple is all we have. Keep, keep, 30 seconds. Like that. Don't like institutions. Not yet taken because not yet taken, guys. Not in a trade. I wanted this displacement and image of leverage, so I placed my limits there. But I didn't like that change instead of delivery. It's not even a change instead of delivery. So I'm just letting it go. Letting it change to it's to stay now. It's to stay now. Watch, watch, watch. I'm just gonna watch. Even though even ES goes higher, but look at the deep retracement that we had. ES higher from back deep, it's higher. It's a recent high from back deep, it's higher. It's a recent high from back deep, it's higher. take the recent highs and then just consolidating. It might go deeper. I don't know. Like this is not such a good condition, if you ask me. And this was the best trade, like 3 minutes. This is very good trade. We had our initial we push higher, but I don't know why it just started turning out very suddenly out of nowhere. So I want this to come out of here. I'm not going to enter on this thing. This is, yeah, I want this to come out of this thing. Um, I want that to come out of it. If I miss that trade. I just I'm gonna get into it. You know, do mad stuff there. New 5 minute open. Out of this range. Give us a gap and then we can enter the or else nothing to look for. Hot colors. Yeah. Take screenshots though. Just share your codes. Look at this code. Okay. The screenshot. It's just a black, just simple black what we have in here. And order this. Then yeah, make it black again. Black again. Just normal blue. Not of the range. But we don't have any gap here. I go because this is my PA account what I'm looking at it. So I just don't wanna take low probability trades, low probability trades on this. I'm just do its thing, letting me do its thing. If we if we form this 2 minutes, we can try on this gap. Not going to rush on, following things in 1 minute. You don't do that. So a new 30-minute channel open here. You will do size. Nice. So if then it's off. It's, it's higher. Ah, we missed it on PF. Higher. Let it go, let it go. We clear the London high is what we had. No, no, we are not halfway. That shop was completely unnecessary. Yeah, exactly, 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 bro. But personally, I felt like I did good today because letting go such trades is not a bad thing because if it's not in your favor, just let it go, let do its things, let it do its things. That's totally fine. That's what I feel. It's not working with you, just let it do its thing. Let let the market do its thing. Just stay away. We are not even getting a gas to take a trade on. So let I'm just letting it go. Let it run. Let it run. It's okay to end day with break even and taking a loss. So let it run. Maybe half is gap here. But I don't know if we can get a tap on this bodies. Oh, so that's huge as you are the squeeze a little bit. The manipulation leg. Let's check here on here. Totally fine. But I don't know if we are going to get that replacement instead of that cap. So it's new or the one candle is started. What was your previous 1 hour candle? Good bullish candle. That's a good sign there. Let's try. Let's try. Which strategy on limits instead of a tap. If you get a tap, that's fine. Or if you don't get a tap, totally fine. And sticking to the strategy. That is do its thing. Even we are gonna miss it by a bit, I'm fine with that. Look at the way the prices we have in currency right now in Nation. Out of the range with displacement, reaching -1 and giving us a little bit of retracement, but it it didn't give us a good retracement on the gap, but somehow it managed to rebalance its high and then push higher. I think that's how bad left into our thing now. Reach -1, I can fire. Sorry. Ah, missed it by a pick again. Totally fine. Not gonna fumble. Let it do its thing. Do we have any 15-minute cap? There, no, we are just straight away pumping higher. This is our wait for stone. It's that 24. It's why 6 years. Very great price. It's good price. Which which side is on that cap? What you guys think? Let's try this. Let's try this. Here, I mean, we are not even coming back here. So, but it run. Let's I'm 40 on eval, so it's yeah, it's hard, bro. Ah, 429, 429. Yeah, that's all. 429. Will type or is it 2 minutes? But I trade most of the assets like wherever I find 10 a.m. in high low fees, profit of high low fees. I think right here, guys, on my eval. What the fuck did we exit? What? When did I exit, bro? Okay, okay, okay. We hit RTP. Uh, we hit RTP, guys. I didn't exit it. We hit RTP. With -2 level. We hit RTP. This was a good plan trade, but we didn't get that preparation back, and we didn't get that done, basically. Yeah, this is a beautiful film. We had a full of break evens. This is a really good film. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it is good, but I don't know how to set it correctly. I don't know how to do some settings and such. Yeah, follow it a day. Will be follow it a day. Reach -2 instead of this 15-minute favorable gap. And let's see if we can get this lower, or else we can just settle London highs with a straight push, straight pump like this. Anyways, guys, this is our PA. We don't have any time restriction. It's $7. That's fine. Break even for a day. What did you enter on this on eval? So this change instead of delivery here. Why did I why did I yeah, bro, I know, like, why did I think so? Like, why I don't want you guys to enter on this trade, because this was very low probability for me. Like, we are we are just shopping around this. So yeah, I didn't show it on live stream. I didn't, like, enter it on live stream actually. I was just thinking side by, but yeah, that's the reason. Like, this was actually an odd place for me. That's the reason I was just avoiding in my PA accounts. So, or else I would have entered it here itself. Just hold more up. Yeah. Most of my payouts are DGF, but PGF and Aqua Features are both are of same company. But nowadays, like, there are better, way more better firms out there. So I suggest you guys to explore some of the firms and you know go with them. It's really nice. I'm sorry the break even day. To be honest, not that happy with the trade, but had that pressure to classic account, so I had to change it. Made $600 on this and so here. I'll change it roughly every and exited around 23, 423, somewhere around here. Yeah, 423, 428, sorry, 428 -2 of this consolidation level. So I've been testing this thing, like, I've been testing this thing whenever and I even took a lot of trades based on this. So whenever we have such a job and we get out of this job with a good displacement, if we have a good gap out there, they manually reach if we have found after I made of security saying it was a deep chart bug. Bro, if it was a deep chart bug, then that's their problem. That's not your problem though. Why they have to teach it? Like, bro, you just mail them and ask them. It's your problem if it's a deep chart bug. It's not my problem. Just make sure, like, you have some screenshot of your whatever profits you have made, or the recording if you are trading, or like any bugs you have. Bro, go in the Discord and you know spam in a general chat. Like, don't spam, actually spam, but you know Track the support and rate the ticket. They might help you because with me, never happened. If we take them from one point, bro, I'm not gonna say anything like a lot. Like whoever watching me here on live stream, they are seeing banger on banger trades every day here. Not gonna lie, and TTFM is absolutely profitable strategy. TTFM, GXT, absolutely profitable strategy if you know how to profile for a candles or any candles. If you're like if you're okay with profiling 1 hour candles, that's totally fine. Like you can go file it, but you have to master it a little bit. That's it's complicated. It comes with a way more discretionary style of trading rather than a mechanical. So that helps a lot for you guys, for you to decide where the market goes every day. You can even profile a day, you can even profile a week because I predicted full of weeks way more before on this Tuesdays. I predicted on Mondays alone the entire direction of the week just by weekly profiling. So you guys can ask any one of you, any one of these guys in charge, whoever watching me. So it is profitable, bro. It is profitable. It is profitable. Both learning, both giving you the time, it will pay you off. Just have to, stick with your strategy every day. Doing the same shit every day. You'll never get bored because it is paying you a shit ton of money. So see guys, like we reached minus 2.5. Okay. So if the market really wants to push higher, we will get some kind of consolidation here, okay, around this region. So I'm expecting something like this. Okay. The same thing what happened here, consolidation and manipulation out of the range, and then sudden displacement out of the range, leaving gap, and then tapping and then pushing higher. So consolidation here, manipulation out of the range instead of this payment fair value gap, and then displacing out of this range, leaving a fair value gap, and then pushing higher. This can happen. I'm not sure exactly this is gonna happen. Again, I'm not going to just long blindly reaching the standard deviation 2.5. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell. Like we have a good candle expansion here. So yes, we can get a third candle expansion as well. But the problem here is we met our minus 2.5 and we are inside of high time density areas. So I'm just being careful here. Like even if I'm trading here, I'll be just watching the markets, doing nothing. You know, how do you journal? Uh, I journal like I don't usually like I used to journal, but I'm not currently I'm not journaling because I don't get a long time though. 211 gets 63. What is this for? Use Obsidian for journal. Yeah, yeah, I'm heard about Obsidian. I even have I even have that application. Even have that application in my device, but I have to start using it. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, guys, if you're new here and you like the stream. So okay, we took a couple of like I think we took two trades maybe today, and both were uh break evens, and one which I have taken in evals. I really not consider that on a live like for live stream because that is not followed on live stream. So I had a very less days remaining on that, so I had to do something about that. So I just did a trade on evals. So when it comes to trading PA, this thing absolutely slow here. I'm just trying to give it a little bit more time, but to get a payout out of it. Let's see. So as expected, we are the price might become a little bit slower here, but let's see what not trading anymore, guys. So just watching the markets. What we're about to get another. What's the time now? Kind of. Right there. You know, it's reaching -2. The price becoming slow here. You guys can see. As I talked about this consolidation from the range, came out of the range, come higher, reached -2, 2.5, and getting a consolidation here. We might manipulate and you get out of this entire range with displacement and then push higher again. Do you use YM or ES or something? I sometimes I use both, but I'll most stick with ES because uh, those two are closely related. But nowadays YM is way more decoupled so that we, like wherever you see, you will get to see a one or two S&Ps forming in there. So I'm just staying away for a while with YM, just sticking with ES and NQ. Even ES and NQ were a little bit decoupled in past couple of days. Like not couple of days, but 1 or 2 days. Totally decoupled. That's the reason why we had yesterday a very steep rejection. You know, at this point, if it wants to reverse at this point from that high, so I think we there's very low probability of getting entries here because no one gonna go against this displacement what we have. Look at this beautiful displacement here. So yeah, that's the thing. The London highs are remaining, and with this displacement, everyone like anyone could expect that we might go and take those London highs, even though it's a little bit far away. Not far away actually. We are about to reach it, but I'm I might expect some kind of drop here, consolidation here, and then push higher after a while. Not total, what do you say, not total reversal. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. And again, coincidentally, we are about to reach the into the lunch hour as well in another couple of minutes, 11:30, 12:30. So yeah, that's the thing. Might just chop around. We'll chop around a little bit here. So any guys, do you guys know how to like any video editor here? Uh, Anyone of you guys like how to edit videos for YouTube and Instagram reels and stuff? Just asking. Which job we are getting there. So even if you don't take any trades, this is the thing. Like, bro, we will get to learn a lot of things just by watching the charts and the entire 15 minutes. I'm expecting it to get a shot. We will have a Discord. Yeah, bro, I do have a Discord. I do have a Discord, bro. I just every time forward, I forget to, I every time forget to, what do you say, within general or receive. I just every time forget to, paste the link here. Let me just, let me just share a link. Let me share a link. Share a link, you guys can join. Yep, pin it. Yep. We have another last 5 minutes for the 10 15 minute candle. So I don't think so it's gonna push because we have already spent a lot of time. Okay. As expected, we might get it again, giving that 15 minute fair value gap. And if we tap instead of the fair value gap, then we might think of pushing higher. Do we have any 15 minute gap to reverse off from there? Oh bro. Oh bro. Very long. Yes, like oh, it even took this high as well. It's even this high as well. Maybe people will rebalance though. Maybe are reversing from this 4 hour fair value gap. Look at the same thing happens here as well. Look at this. We ranged a couple of days, came back, manipulated the low, and then now, if we get displacement about this high, we will pump like hell, bro. Trust me, we'll pump like hell. If we get displacement about this high. Till then, we have to, trade very patiently instead of this range because there'll be a lot of back and forth. So, yeah, yes, we have to be careful about that. Look at this. Hopping around the stage. We're not gonna get uh good displacement or good expansion from 10 to 3 minute candle as we are left with another 3 minutes because we have spent a lot of time here. So it's just a couple of minutes remaining for a 15 minute closure. Then I don't think so. We are going to get that uh, break out of range and then push higher. We'll just range a little bit for 1 to 3 minutes and then manipulate to lows or else get a displacement out of the range and then push higher. If that scenario forms here with that 15 minute gap and then a displacing out of the range, then I might think of taking a trade. If that scenario forms, like only if that scenario forms, only if that forms, only if it forms. ES is pumping like hell, bro. Look at the way ES is pumping. Let's enjoy. Are you that Jerry who used to watch the refined trader live stream? Are you that Jerry, bro? The one who used to be always in that refined trader live stream? Maybe. Are you that Jerry? If we close bearish, if we close bearish on NQ, then that's strength switch there. That's a strength switch there. We might see what's from there. if we close trades on MQ. That's a 14 cents. Again, staying to the higher time frame, but why is it from direction? So, what was the range we were talking about? Range 5 and of 10-minute range low. Let's watch the who is replying further. Yeah, then you are not the guy which I'm talking about. You are not the guy which I'm talking. Look at the strength which we have, like PSP, we have NQ and ES. The best part about the NQ is we are inside of 15 minutes fair value gap. So there is a chance of it being valued. Or if we get that tap inside of 15 minutes fair value gap, then that would be so beautiful with that, 15 minute second correlation and pushing higher. That is so nice. Two stage flow. That will be so nice. We need that 15 minute tap. If we don't get a tap, then there's no point of taking into it. There's no, like, not at all way to look straight at all. We can't even say that if we don't get that 15 minute tap. We're about to get home, baby. Yeah, we got that 15 minute tap. Reverse from here. And reversal. And ES should keep on continuing pushing higher. We should keep on continuing pushing higher. And it should turn higher. Uh, you know, turn itself higher from here. That's the thing. We should keep on pushing higher. It should not take the previous 15 minutes low. If it does, again, that will become a low survivor. And we should keep on pushing. This having correlation with 15 minutes level again. And this two stage here, beautiful, beautiful. But that two stage or anything, whatever I'm talking about, really gets confirmed if change in state of delivery. Until then, nothing is valid for me. So just staying calm and looking at it. That will get confirmed only that if we get that change in state of delivery there without taking that 10 minutes fair value gap in years. We're about to get a small change in state of delivery here, but I'm not gonna consider that. I need this change in state of delivery. Consider it a little higher out of the range. The ES here losing its strength. That's how it is. Yes, leaving these equal highs looks creepy though. Not a good sign. Yes, leaving those equal highs up there. Come on, buddy, and you higher. Don't want to see that. You want to see this Beverly Capital hold the price. Yes, as into the reverse from here. Yeah, this more message of delivery. Now gonna consider that. Most probably push back from here in Q. Okay, we are not going to consider that. We are not going to consider that. Okay. Okay, yes, it is pushing it over. I think looking at the lower resistance liquidity forming up here, this looks absolutely number like this looks absolutely good. Not gonna lie, this looks so good. And it's turning here. You get a tap. Or else if you get a miss, whatever happens. That. Hey, come on, bro. Don't do this again. Okay, we got that tap. Let's wait it. Can you set off delivery and follow the okay. Thank you, thank you. Hold it there. It will be waited for this. Okay. Here are the peak reversal. I'm sure you're gonna be like get a little bit of more consolidation and stuff going on here, but let's go to the best. 5 minutes, you have to click this 10 minutes, and if this changes to upload, this looks good. Come on, bro. A good reversal now. Don't do this length. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Include. Oh, what the fuck is going on, bro? What are these candles like? This candles like there are drops, there are pumps. I don't know. I mean, maybe. I mean, we are putting it. Well, let it just stop off. Accept that job. But this is a good way to take, be honest. Very mechanical trade. Okay. Nice trade though. Are you guys in with me on this trade? Um, the bad thing about the current situation is EF is turning out. EF is turning. That's a bad thing. But overall, it is a pretty much good trade, I would say. Because ES didn't tap that 15 minutes of running gap, and the NQ tapped, and we had a 15 minutes of delivery. But we are consolidating a little bit here. Consolidating in a drawdown, that's a little bit of frustrating. If we would have consolidated in a profit, we might had some, cool minded, we might be looking for be having a little bit cool minded there. But consolidating in a drawdown, that shit has what is it? It's waiting the he just went $10 above the like after getting into a drawdown. But yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. That was a good trade though. Okay. Yeah, I think it will get stopped out on next window maybe. Or like, yeah, this one I just 200 on this maybe. 200, 230. Yes, sir. That's it. That's it for today, guys. We took one loss. That's totally fine. We made something on the guys, but I don't consider you guys. So, yeah, that's it for today. We took 200 loss maybe. 250. It's a peak as usual, which is 3 to 50 loss. That's totally fine. And I'm calling the day today. I'm not going to trade anymore of this. So, so yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Take care. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. See you guys. Bye bye.